So about Veolia, we are a Paris-based company. We make products that clean water. We have membranes, we have filters, we have things that will go and clean water that's wastewater. We also have chemical applications as well. Quite a broad sort of array of products that we bring to the market. Water is really important, as you know. 60% of a human being is water. So we need water in order to survive. And there are definite challenges with water today. We have a growing population. Climate change is making that more difficult because when you have big storms, you can wind up polluting water. The resources are getting scarce. There are environmental regulations that are out there. We're helping companies and governments to meet those regulations. And there's geopolitical problems like the war that's on today, where there are bombings going on of desalination plants in the Middle East. I want you to think about if you've already been implementing Kinaxis or advanced planning tools for a while, when you started out, what of these problems did you face? So the first one is disconnected multiple planning systems and processes, manual planning on isolated spreadsheets, unclear roles and responsibilities, operational planning focused on the near term, so very tactical, or a lack of CEO or executive level support. Okay, those are things that I've seen in my own journey. This is the fourth time I've implemented S&OP in a company. Implementing Kinaxis is helping us standardize because you go into a work task flow and you play the demand planner role, or you play the supply planner role, or a master planner role, and so on. We did a survey of what are you doing today, and it was all over the map. We had production planners doing demand planning work. We had supply planners doing production planning work. Additional tasks well outside their role, I just mentioned that, and then critical planning tasks not even performed. We really wanted to leverage the concurrency of Kinaxis. So when we did the selection a little over a year ago, we only looked at the softwares that could go truly end-to-end, all the way through to scheduling and feeding the MES, the manufacturing execution system, right? And Plan It Together does that as the partner with Kinaxis, with Maestro. And getting to a common plan with end-to-end visibility is obviously the goal that we're after here, so that we can make better decisions faster and get those outcomes that I listed earlier. So key challenges so far: data and the integrity of data. How do we push that further and make sure that what the supply chain has to be doing inside the plants in terms of hierarchies and master data is as rigorous as we need it? The CEO is now getting even more interested in what we're doing. The head of transformation is too. We're doing an agile approach, so it's very so for what we're implementing here, where the Kinaxis implementation is going to accelerate those product lines that have Kinaxis faster.